back to Homefront. Now, the opening of this game was really, really good. The first mission was really, really fun, in my opinion. I enjoyed all the stuff I saw, and I'm very excited to continue here into the second level of this game. Yeah, it's really all I got to say, besides I'm really enjoying this so far, and I hope you are too. Let's head back in.
Yesterday afternoon, KPA authorities raided the town of Montrose, Colorado. Their goal, in the words of the enemy, was to neutralize high-value citizen targets. But this was not a measured response to American insurgency. This was innocent blood running red on Main Street. Your families and friends shot down like animals. One of the Montrose resistance cells reportedly escaped after a brutal firefight in a nearby neighborhood. We can only hope that these freedom fighters made it to one of their safe zones somewhere in a sea of abandoned suburbs. But whatever their fate, we will fight on. Don't believe the lies of the Korean-controlled media. We are the channel of truth, and this is the voice of freedom.
The voice
Good morning,
of freedom.
Montrose. You're listening to KPAR 88.3 FM. Our top story this hour, 24 American civilians are dead in the wake of a shooting spree by a local insurgent group. KPA authorities are searching for Connor Morgan, believed to be responsible.
Goddamn propaganda. Glad you're awake. Saw you take more punishment than a man could live through.
Oh, of course.
Come on outside when you're ready. I'll show you around.
I took an RPG to the face. What do you think? I'm made of straight, solid titanium. Not gonna lie, I don't know if a missile could go through titanium. I'm assuming not. Titanium's hella strong. Okay, well this is nice. Foosball? Anyone want to play foosball? Tomatoes?
The pilot's up. We'll be moving out during the next patrol gap. Come on.
Oh, this is a nice looking area.
Welcome to your new home. It's our little piece of America. We all came together to create this place and have some sense of community. Not quite the future we had in mind, but at least we're free. From the outside, it's just more boarded up suburban failure. But inside, we've built ourselves a safe haven. Fences, tree cover, and that camo scrim keeps us hidden from the KPA. Still, we've got to be careful. Especially now. Got it. Get Rihanna on the radio. She's prepping the playground.
Oh,
Talk
God.
to Connor about ammo.
We're gonna have to defend this place.
Everything we eat, we grow. Water collection's over there. And between solar panels and windmills, just enough power to get by.
You guys are smart, man. You guys are working this out.
Hi there. Follow me.
Hi, Andrew.
Hey, Sally.
Oh, hey, Boo.
Back from the dead, huh?
Oh, of course.
This means we're set to go, right? I'm damn tired of sitting here. We got a short window to grab those tracking devices, and we shouldn't be dicking around.
It's my call. We do this right and we won't lose anybody else. Hopper will be checking in a minute. We'll meet you at the tunnel.
Those bastards are gonna get what's coming to them.
Connor's a good man to have in a fight. Look around if you like. I'll meet you out back.
There are children. We got
I appreciate what you did for us back there.
you're welcome. What about you? You got anything to say?
Don't mind those two. They're always going at it.
Oh yeah, forever. More drawings. Oh. Interesting. How do you say that? Juice? Ju Juche? I'm not sure. Ideology. Created by Kim Jong-sung and based off classic Marxist Linux Lenin, Leninist dogma, the I'm gonna call it juiced ideology of self-reliance was created in the 60s as a check against proxy control by other prominent communist nations, focused on North Korea's contemporary goals of an independent foreign policy, a self-sustaining economy, and a self-reliant defensive posture. It has also served to create an autocratic regime completely under the control of Kim Jong Il. Okay. While the Juche ideology is focused on a self-reliance and manifesting the will of the people, the North Korean government has been forced to accept food aid from the outside and implement a number of market reforms. Famine resulting from Kim Jong-il's policies have resulted in widespread starvation, and numerous governments, including the United States, have given aid to North Korea throughout the UN World Food Program. While this has weakened the foundation of the ideology, it has not stopped the North Koreans from attempting to reunite the peninsula on their terms, using erratic displays of military power to threaten its neighbors. Many critics and human rights organizations contend that the North Korean political environment bears no resemblance to the Jewish ideology. Based on reports from defectors, the people have no actual part in the decision-making process, and the country relies on aid for more than a quarter of its food. It remains to be seen how long Kim Jong-il's or how long he can maintain absolute control over the country. Ooh. Okay. So, bro's getting aid, even though we're getting our shit wiped out over here. Dude, the newspapers.
We have to time our movements between Korean patrols, so we've got some time. You might introduce yourself around. I'll meet you on the other side of the yard.
Okay. I'll see you around.
This receiver should let us listen in on Korean radio chatter. I'm not sure how well it's gonna work, but any warning's better than none, right?
That is true. That's a very fair argument.
You're the pilot everyone's talking about, huh? Heard you took a big risk back there.
Oh yeah. Hello.
Who's the new guy?
Huh? Some pilot. Part of Boone's San Francisco plan. Makes me nervous him being here. Oh, hey there. Welcome to Oasis.
What'd you say to me? I thought you said you were nervous. Hey man.
Hopper rigged this system up so I don't have to haul the water by hand anymore.
That's pretty smart. I can't slide through. I want to talk to that other guy. The United States begin phased withdrawal from Middle East. In a joint press conference with his British counterpart, the president announced that both governments will begin withdrawing troops from Iraq as early as this month. The phased withdrawal calls for reducing the force level to around half its current strength by June, culminating in a complete withdrawal by December. The announcement comes on the heels of a statement from the Iraqi Prime Minister that he no longer feels that U.S. forces are needed in most of his provinces. The withdrawal is officially being described as a transition, focusing on U.S.-trained Iraqi security forces taking control of the country. Although there have been more than 5,000 U.S. servicemen lost since the war began in 2003, there has been a sharp decline in fatalities in the last few months, with only 2 deaths occurring in the last 30 years. or 30 years, 30 days. A spokesman for the Defense Department said that it was expected that 70% of the Iraqi army was expected to be in control of its own sectors by the end of the year. I have a feeling that probably did not work. Just making a guess. What about this man over here? Hello.
You believe this? Damn goats eat through anything.
That is true. That is very, very true.
Hey, Boone, it's Hopper.
Whatever.
Patrol's just cleared. I'll meet you at the tunnel exit.
Got it. We're moving. Come on, Jacobs.
It's about time.
Listen, we could use your help. We're down a few men and tonight's mission is key. The equipment we're after paves the way for everything that follows.
We'll be outnumbered and outgunned. Grab a weapon and all the ammo you can carry.
Follow me.
Oh. Okay, so we're going all in, huh? Let's go for it, I guess. Why not? Oh, where are we?
Resistance dug these tunnels during the early days of the occupation. There's close to 3 miles of passages under Montrose. We dug them everywhere, except under the wall they built to keep us in, of course.
That fucker runs all the way down to the bedrock.
When we liberate this country, we'll dismantle those walls.
Fuck that. I'm gonna blow it up when we leave this town.
Huh. Dude's just gonna blow this shit up. Taking the wall with me.
Hey, Jacobs. Great work back there. Thanks for your help with Goliath. Hang on to the targeter. Looks like you got the hang of it.
Okay, Hopper.
Rihanna confirmed Gunnison Cell delivered the van and mortar, but there's a sentry tower between us and the playground.
Why haven't we taken it out?
Wasn't here last time we scouted. We can find a way around it.
No, we can't leave any of them standing.
That thing's looking around. I don't like that. Somebody take that down.
Be careful. These sentries have a 20mm autocannon link KU band radar. The fire control
Hopper,
systems are...
shut up. Jacobs, just throw a grenade at the back of the thing.
We've got to make our way up the street. We wait for the spotlight to pass, then move. If you're caught in its sights, get to cover and wait.
These things are smart, but they're not that smart.
I'll go first.
Oh my god. Damn it. Take me. Take me. Do it. So we don't want it to target us. That is bad.
Have a 20mm autocannon link KU band radar. The fire control
Hopper,
systems are...
shut up. Jacobs, just throw a grenade at the back of the thing.
We've got to make our way up the street. We wait for the spotlight to pass, then move. If you're caught in its sights, get to cover and wait.
These things are smart, but they're not that smart.
Oh, I could have.
I'll go first.
I could have gotten covered, but okay. You know, maybe I should open my ears a little more.
Move up!
Yeah, it's better this way. I did it better. Get out of here.
On me! Jacobs, you're gonna have to take this one out. I'm getting too old for this shit. Jacobs, move up and take it out!
I'm trying.
Keep going! I got your back!
You ain't hitting shit.
Jacobs, making a run for it.
Oh.
Close enough! Get a grenade behind you!
Oh my god.
Nice work.
Nice.
Rihanna, we just took down a sentry tower less than 100 yards from the tunnel exit. Stay put.
I will. See you soon.
Walk softly. Take a look. I thought you said the patrols were gone.
They were. Next one's not due for another 6 hours.
Looks like they're early.
Well,
If we're gonna attack, we gotta do it fast. Use what little supplies we got.
The man on the roof, trouble. Jacobs, he's yours. On your shot, we go.
Come on, smoke that guy.
We're waiting on you.
Who's next? I'm not taking her! Heavy fire! Heavy fire! Reloading! Yard's clear! Into the house!
oh my god.
We need to clear this house. I've got your back.
I need ammo.
Into the house. Check your corners.
Pronto.
Inside.
Please. I need all the ammo.
Yard's clear. Into the house.
To the house. The house
That's the
is
last of
cleared.
them. They must have sent out the patrols as soon as that sentry went offline.
Used to be me patrolling these neighborhoods.
Why aren't you anymore? You'd be a lot safer if you just went along with them, you know?
This way.
This is the drop point?
Gunnison picked the location. Brooks has a weird sense of humor.
We worried about the KPA finding this place?
Sure, but we're taking the fight to them. Tonight's raid goes right, those bastards will have more than enough to keep them busy for a good while.
Rihanna's inside. It's us. Don't shoot.
You okay?
I'm fine. Just a little winded.
Hello?
Did the Gunnison cell deliver the mortar rounds?
Yeah, but they screwed up. They sent us the wrong ones.
No, they didn't. It's white phosphorus. I sweetened the deal.
What? You knew about this?
What is this bleeding heart bullshit? We are
Oh my God.
Sentry tower clipped me.
Oh.
That's a lot of blood.
The beacons. We need to...
What the fuck? How
Take it
is he-
easy.
We can handle it. You're no good to us dead.
He's
Bro.
right. Save your energy for the trip to San Fran.
Connor,
Damn, you didn't notice that, bro?
take this.
I mean, I didn't
It's my
notice
badge.
it either.
Find Arnie, and he'll take care of you.
I'll get Boone home, then meet you
Damn.
at the overpass.
Alright, yeah, make sure he's alright.
Guys, you take care of yourselves.
We'll be there. Try not to get pulled over.
Yeah, y'all be careful, especially with him injured. It's no good. I didn't even see him get hit. How'd I know this was gonna be here? East Coast black markets light up. PJ Cooper left his home in Chevy Chase, Maryland at 6 in the morning on Tuesday, hoping to beat his neighbors to a local gas station. When he arrived, he was shocked to see a line of more than 100 people, many of whom have waited in line overnight in the bitter cold. Gasoline has become increasingly scarce in recent months, which many blame on the ongoing unrest in the Middle East that began last year. Cooper remembers a time when gas was cheaper than a gallon of milk, but now the 23-year-old pays $100 for 5 gallons of gas. Rough. Some Americans avoid the lines by purchasing gas from dealers on the street, marked up by as much as $30 a gallon. It's sometimes the only way to get gas when you need it. Many dealers aren't interested in dollars either. They're trading for medicine, fresh or canned food, and even weapons and ammunition. Although local authorities have tried to stamp out the practice, setting up a black market gas dealership is as simple as a plastic can and a $25 bribe at the same time. Yeah, that sounds tough. Damn, dude got shot and I didn't even notice. I heard he got winded, but I didn't even think I didn't think to look if he got
Probably
hit.
not the first time he's been shot.
I know,
Damn.
I'm just saying.
He's gonna be fine.
No good, man. I don't think he's gonna be fine. I gotta.
These must be the weapons Brooks promised us.
Jacob, find one you like.
We'll wait for you outside.
I was not expecting there to be this many gun choices. Silencer? You got a silencer on this thing? Are you kidding me? Dude, what in the fuck? Honestly, I want this too. Let's play around with the Vector a little bit. This is always a fun gun. And then you got this beast.
The playground. I get it now. We're almost there. The labor camp is at the top of the next street.
What's the plan?
The front gate should be lightly guarded. We make a lot of noise, pick a few of them off, and draw the rest out of the camp. Then we sneak in the back door.
You're gonna have to wait a minute, sir. Korean government demands international condemnation against. Why can't I say that word? I'm thinking about it. Condemnation against Japan. Violent protests spiraled out of control on Saturday in Tokyo as a renewed wave of demonstrations hits the street. Although Japan has publicly condemned the acts, Korea alleges that the protests are supported and in some cases supplemented by Japanese soldiers. Photographic evidence presented by the Koreans at the United Nations headquarters in Brussels appears to offer circumstantial but compelling evidence that Japanese police are involved in the systematic attacks against ethnic Koreans. As tensions escalate, many Koreans have made high-profile exits from the country and returned to the mainland. Others are not so lucky. Official estimates indicate that at least 1,000 Koreans may have been murdered at the hands of Japanese nationalists. Unofficial estimates claim that as many as 10,000 may have already been killed. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, there's another one. There's so much reading. North Korea is suspected of developing nuclear weapons in Japan. French authorities presented evidence at the United Nations today that appears to prove that Korea is using existing Japanese infrastructure to develop nuclear weapons. The evidence included satellite imagery that showed the Korean military operating in and around Rokashko reprocessing plant in Anamori Prefecture, owned by Japan Nuclear Fuel Limited. The facility is one of the prime sites in Japan that is separating and enriching nuclear fuel for use in weapons. French intelligence also provided evidence that Korean troops were operating around the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, where the MV rocket is developed and maintained. The rocket is based off the American Peacekeeper ICBM and can be used to deliver payloads, nuclear or not, anywhere in the world. Good lord. This game is a tongue twister at this point. Although Japan has maintained a strong anti-nuclear stance since the end of World War II, the tiny island nation has long been considered a screwdriver's turn away from being a nuclear power. They have a well-funded ballistic missile program, battleships capable of delivering the payload, and the facilities to enrich the fuel, all that is needed to assemble the parts, which, depending on whom you ask, would take as long as a month or as little as 24 hours. Oh. That is wonderful news.
You call this lightly guarded?
Great.
Stick to the plan.
This is not lightly guarded, bro. This is heavily guarded.
Go loud in 3, 2...
Now, drop!
I'm scared. Oh, ow! I just ate a bullet to the face.
Under heavy fire!
Sentry towers, get to cover!
Get out of the street!
Ah!
Fuck yeah! Find a way around it! Target down, you got him!
We've got to flank it!
Under heavy fire, cover me! This way! There's an alley behind this house! Second floor window!
Ow!
We can get around through the backyard!
Under heavy fire! Jacobs, back here!
Try.
We can get around through the backyard!
Need some help over here! Heavy fire on my position!
Oh, that's my guys. Look. I shot him to death.
Jacobs, back here!
Ah, fuck. Oh. Are we
This way!
alive?
There's an alley behind this house!
Behind this one? Let's try. Oh my god. It was worth it. Oh, my body. Holy shit. Why are you guys not helping me over here? What's the sense of that?
That's how you do it!
Oh my god, help me.
Into the house! Upstairs! We can hit it from above!
Okay, let's go upstairs. From where? From from there. Ow. Ah.
That got their attention. Head for the supply tunnel. We need to be gone before they mobilize.
Supply tunnel. Oh, I need help. After that, jeez. I knew those turns were gonna be an issue. I realized
Over
how big
here.
of a- Oh shit, I didn't even see that. I felt it though. The ground was inconsistent. Excuse you. Oh. I see. Oh, these tunnels.
Hold up a sec.
I don't like it.
Sounds like the plan's working. They're sending out a response team.
I hate this place. People in here used to be doctors and lawyers. Now they're working the shale mines. Last time I was here, I saw my fucking dentist.
What the hell?
Coast should be clear by now.
That's not it. How'd it get so bright all of a sudden?
Let's ditch the rifles. We need to keep a low profile.
Ditch the rifle.
Hang on to your sidearm.
Oh.
The sooner we find Arnie, the sooner we get out of here. All right, spread out and ask around.
just in this, huh?
I'm looking for a guy named Arnie.
Fuck. Arnie's in the back. Across the street over the scaffold.
That's easy.
You assholes get caught. I never seen you before.
No problem.
What do you want?
You know, you should desolder the capacitors first.
Isn't it bad enough I gotta scrape these for my food rations?
Sorry. I'm only trying to help.
Somebody is dying right now. I see readable. Is that a... what was that? Hey, are you alright?
Camp facilitators are here to help you. Please submit to encouragement.
Need help? Nope. Alright. You'll be alright, sir. I believe in you. Same thing. What about
You want to talk to El Rey? That's cool.
All workers and residents coughing red spots are asked to report to medical techs for treatment.
Korean officials provide details of Iraq operations. Korean special forces have been participating in operations in northern Iraq, working side by side with the Iranian coalition to help restore order. In Farah Province, Koreans detained a group of suspected insurgents based on information provided by the ISS. The force was able to locate a cache of mortar shells, mortar shells, and a large quantity of bomb-making components. Using American-designed V-22 Osprey tilt-rotor aircraft, Iranian and Korean forces captured 2 Iraqi insurgent commanders as the aircraft approached the target compound. The 2 men attempted to escape on foot, but were captured without the use of violence. Nice. Korean forces also conducted several precision airstrike operations targeting an arms dealer who was supplying the insurgency with rockets and bomb-making materials. After careful planning to minimize collateral damages, Korean special operatives called the airstrikes on a series of targets. The Korean military uses the Shenyang J-5 unmanned aerial vehicle to deliver airstrikes, which is a copy of the American MQ-9 Reaper. That is a lot of information. Man.
Welcome to the Korean vision of America, Jacobs. That look like recovery to you?
No, that looks pretty bad. Wow.
You guys are part of the resistance, aren't you?
Shut up, Steve. Jesus.
What?
I'm sorry, sir. Just ignore my idiot friend. We don't want any trouble.
Sorry.
Get that Korean piece of shit away from me.
I'm an American. I was born in Oakland, asshole.
I don't give a rat's ass where you're from. You and your kind are nothing but trouble. Keep walking.
What, are you trying to get us killed? They're always watching us.
Hey, mister. Do you have any food? I'm so hungry. Please.
Feed
I
it,
haven't
kid.
eaten for days. I'll take anything you got. Please.
I don't have any food now. Piss off.
Damn. Let's get that out of here. That's looking... Dude, that looks terrible, man. Fucking hell.
I'm looking for a guy named Arnie.
Fuck you. Never heard of him.
Cut the shit. Show him this. Tell him Boone sent us.
Hey, Connor, relax. Where's Boone? And who's the new guy?
Plan changed. Can you still get us into the depot?
Yeah, you know, the administrative buildings.
No, it has to be where they keep the buses. The tracking beacons have to be nearby.
Yeah, I can get you in, but you have to stick close and do exactly like I say. Follow me. You sure you can get my family out of here?
The Resistance remembers its friends.
I hope so. I got a teenage daughter. Bad things can happen to a girl in a place like this.
You ought to teach her to shoot. Women got just as much to fight for.
Are you nuts? No way is my kid joining the resistance.
That is a very fair point.
I thought there'd be more guards.
They must have heard you coming and split.
Very funny.
Very true. They probably thought I was gonna insta-kill him. Jeez. He's been killing them. Greater Korean Republic grows. Malaysia became the 5th country to join Kim Jong-un's Greater Korean Republic on Tuesday, joining Indonesia, the Philippines, Thailand, and Korea. The Prime Minister of Malaysia joined Kim Jong-un's at the GKR Parliament building in Pyongyang for the first flag-raising ceremony. The ceremony included the national anthem of Malaysia and a signing ceremony, followed by a lavish banquet. Over the next several days, representatives are expected to focus on trade talks between member nations as well as a decision on whether to allow Cambodia and Vietnam to join the republic. The GKR is an economic and military alliance with the mission of growing the strength of the East Asian region through a united monetary policy and a central military command. The GKR Central Bank, the economic headquarters of the Republic, is based in Seoul and is tasked with setting and enforcing monetary policy among the member states of the GKR. The military capital, the GKR Strategic Command, is located in Pyongyang and is responsible for coordinating defense and training of the militaries of all member states. Dude, this game and its tongue twisters of names and stuff that I am not very good at saying is destroying me.
Come on, man. It's no good standing out in the open like this.
I'm coming. I had to get something.
What the hell is this?
It's a holding area for the buses, you know, somewhere to wait before you're shipped at the shale mines.
And it's just unlocked.
Yeah.
You don't need a key.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it. It's what an inside man's for, right?
This feels... I don't know about this, guys. This feels weird.
Nobody move!
What did I say?
Son of a bitch. Fuck you, I got kids. Besides, they cut me a better deal.
We could have helped you.
It's over. Face it, the Koreans won. It's over.
It's over for you.
Yeah, just wait till we kill you, bro. Oh, shit. He just... Well, bye, Arnie. Oh, fuck.
We're surrounded! Get up the stairs and take him out! Under fire!
Ow, ow,
Machine gun, first floor! I need some help over here! Come on.
No! I tried my hardest to aim. I hate the aiming. The aiming suck. The aiming is terrible. It feels pretty unresponsive. Sometimes it's just kind of...
Machine gun, first floor!
Motherfucker, I just killed this dude. He's still alive.
We're pinned! Take out those machine gunners!
I'm trying to deal with this issue right now.
Clear that house!
Smoke! We're pinned! Take out those machine gunners!
Dude, I'm gonna die.
bad feeling about him from the start.
Yeah, why
Those
did we
beacons
trust
have to be
him?
here somewhere.
Was there a fair reason to trust him, or no? Hey, Connor, you're worth a lot.
Wow, that's a really unflattering photo of you.
At least I got a wanted poster.
Jeez.
We found the beacons!
Then let's get the hell out of here.
Rihanna, we got him. Meet you under the highway.
I'm on my way. Boone's resting. He's gonna pull through.
Alright.
We'll cut across the baseball field and go through the Elm Street drainage ditch. Come on, it's just up ahead.
Hang on to those beacons, Jacobs. The fuel tankers are only going to be in town for a couple of hours. We're going to tag them before they leave Montrose, grab a helicopter, and chase them. Just so you know your part in all this.
It's just across there.
We got a lot to
Let's
do.
keep going.
North Korea launches first group of next-gen GPS satellites. Kim Jong-un joined the heads of state from the Greater Korean Republic members countries at the Kagoshima Space Center on Kyushu Island in Japan to observe the launch of an M6 rocket bearing the first of many Starry Messenger class GPS satellites. Meant to replace the US military's aging GPS system, the launch marks Korea's first foray into space travel. Many countries have begun to work with the Koreans to supply the parts and materials necessary to create the network of satellites that will form the backbone of the system. GPS was one of the greatest accomplishments of the United States, a spokesman for the Korean space program said. And like the Americans, we want to share this technology with the world in the hopes that it will improve the lives of all and help bring new light to the waning global economy. Or the waning global economy. My bad. After massive defense cutbacks and ongoing internal turmoil, the US was forced to stop supporting the GPS system that it created, an advanced system which decayed rapidly without the stream of financial support necessary to keep it afloat. The system is now starting to collapse, with many high-profile satellites crashing into the sea over the past year. Holy shit, that is bad. That is also not good. Everything is bad. Everything I read is really, like, just bad.
Oh my god, what the fuck is this?
Oh, what the hell?
Fuck.
We should turn back.
Places thrown into a pit like garbage. How many people are in this ditch? You sons of bitches. Scumbag motherfuckers! You
Connor's
motherfuckers!
so
You think you can just throw us in a goddamn ditch?
Sentries! Stay behind the bleachers!
Holy shit,
Our
this is bad.
family!
We gotta take out those sentries!
I'll burn you, you sons of bitches!
We gotta make our way around the field! Get close enough to those towers to toss a grenade!
Come get some! I'm gonna make you fuckers pay
Ow,
for this!
ow, ow. Defend me. I'm doing stuff. Fuck, that's not gonna work. Keep moving. Oh man, this is bad. Ah! Oh, I saw it last. Damn, that's that. You know, that brought me back to Call of Duty days. I didn't think that was gonna hit me. I honestly thought that was gonna completely miss. I thought it was gonna blow up my like ankle.
Sentries!
and I'd be
Stay behind
fine.
the bleachers!
These fucking assholes. Damn it, I'm so dead again. Fuckers in your grenade. Get out of my way! These assholes and their grenades are becoming an issue. I just blow them up. Does that work? Fuck you, motherfuckers! This game is hard. Okay, maybe this game isn't hard. This part is hard. This game is not. This game is not that hard. I just need to fucking...
Keep those buses between you and the tower!
It also doesn't help when your teammates are completely useless. In this area, they've done nothing. They literally wait for me to kill every individual enemy. Motherfuckers! Motherfuckers. Ow, my... How am I ever gonna hit? How the fuck?
Moving up!
There.
Around this corner! Get a grenade out! One down!
Motherfucker, my vision is fucked up! God! I can't do anything if I can't see! What are you doing? Why? Why?
Keep those buses between you and the tower!
I literally could not see. Dead on target, and I can't hit that motherfucker. Bro, this gun is so bad. You just gotta fucking act like you know what you're shooting at.
Cover! I'm moving!
Fuck you, have a grenade.
One down! One more ahead!
Got you. Who's shooting in the fence? Oh dear God. Yes, bro. Yes.
There!
Yes.
Everyone's dead! Are you happy now?
Oh.
Yeah,
Yes,
I am.
We both are, because what the hell?
Jacob, you gotta see this.
Oh my God. Yeah, this is bad.
Take a good hard look.
Jesus, Connor.
There's nothing to say. Shit.
What do we do?
Oh.
Get in.
What?
Get in. Hopper, now.
Yeah.
Come on, Hopper, get up. They're coming. Lie down.
What?
Lie down.
Guys, are we sure this is a good idea?
Jacobs, get in.
I'm coming.
Now.
I'm in. Oh, this is so good. Wonderful.
Hold it in.
Dude, this is. Oh! This is bad. He's right there. Kill him. Kill
there, gentlemen.
Oh, I thought they were gonna unload into like all of them.
Connor, where are you guys?
We're gonna be late. Just sit tight. We'll meet you back at the school.
Can I get up? Can we get up, please? I don't want to be.
These photos came to me by way of a friend with contacts deep in the Resistance. I think we all suspected. No. We knew that atrocities like this were happening, but the proof is so horrifying it's almost surreal. But we should be thankful for this evidence. It reveals an enemy that wants to dehumanize us, but pushing American corpses into an unmarked ditch can't bury our defiance. If dirt and gravel fill silent mouths, we'll speak for them and tell their stories to the world. The dead have names as long as we fight in their memory. This land will be our land again. Even now, the Resistance is planning attacks that could lead to victory in one of our greatest cities. This is the voice of freedom signing off.
Interesting. I'm intrigued to see what that exactly means, but oh man, it is laggy right
You need to
there.
let that...
Alright, well, we're gonna leave this right here. That is the end of that level. It seems like those little transitions there break up the missions, so that is gonna do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, previous videos, future videos, all that sort of stuff. Continue checking out Homefront, because Homefront has been a very, very fun game so far. That mission was quite a bit longer than the first one, with all the extra stuff in there. So all in all, very interesting. I'm excited to see where we go from here. What in the world is with the discount computers is my first question. And also, my second question is, will you be joining me next time?